Okay, I don't know if you saw this, but Microsoft is unlocking Copilot for everyone. Now, this is just exciting. So it doesn't matter what size fabric capacity you have, come the end of April 2025, which is like any day now, you could set up and you can use Copilot on any capacity. Now, this allows for some really interesting dynamics. I'm going to show you like the best one in this video. Where are we going? There we go. All right, so don't forget, you got to do the YouTube thing, liking, subscribing. You want early access to content? Become a member. $5 a month, and you get early access to these videos. Okay, with the announcement that Copilot's available inside of all F capacities come the end of April, you're gonna be able to do something super cool. But first, you got to make sure your fabric or your fabric tenant is set up for it. So you need to go out and you need to turn on Copilot, or you need to search in your tenant settings for Copilot. And then you need to make sure that these things are all enabled. Now, do make sure you've like read through these things, like you want to make sure users can use Copilot and other features powered by OpenAI. Yes. Data sent to Azure and OpenAI can be processed out your capacity's geographic region. Yes. I mean, you got to do that, right? Or else a lot of this stuff won't work. Capacities can be designated as Fabric Copilot capacities. This is a big one. Turn this puppy on. That's what we're going to be talking about today, okay? And then data sent to OpenAI can be stored outside your capacity geographic regions, okay? So there's caching and all that stuff like that goes into it. It will be locked down and secured for you, but just be aware that this stuff goes on. You got to enable these capabilities. But the big challenge people have is like, well, what if people go hog wild and ask for like stupid stuff in Copilot to like chew through a whole bunch of data? I can't, like I'm worried that they're going to consume all of my fabric capacity. Here, this is the big deal, okay? So being able to designate a capacity as a Fabric Copilot capacity and the ability to have even just like an F2 as a Copilot capacity means that you can point all of your users to a specific Fabric capacity for your Copilot usage. You don't have to worry about that capacity like taking out your production workloads, your production reports and that stuff, okay? So that means you say to your boss like, "Hey, boss," or your boss says, "I want to enable AI." You say, "Great. It's going to cost us a minimum of what's enough to $300 a month." Your boss is going to say, "For the whole company?" You're going to say, "Yeah, for the whole company, only $300 to start." Like maybe it'll go up, but to start $300. Boss is going to tell you, "Great, go for it." Then here, I'm going to show you what you do. Okay. So you do that. You head over to like Azure, right? You head into Azure and you spin up your appropriate capacity. Now, this is my dog. It's an F64, right? So I'm not going to use dog for my Copilot capacity. I'm going to be using Eagle, right? So here's Eagle. It's my F2, right? So I've got everything else running on dog. I'm going to use Eagle for my Copilot capacity. I'm going to go down and close this out. Once I've got that setting in place, I'm going to head over to capacities and I'm going to go over to fabric capacities. Okay. Now, I want to make this change on Eagle. Please note, I'm filming this before April 30th, so my F2 capacity does not have the setting on it. I'm going to show this to you on the dog, the F64, just for the purpose of this video, but like, don't get confused. This toggle switch is going to be on, it's on your settings in just a minute, okay? So I go into dog and I scroll down to, it takes a second for it to show up. Do you see it wasn't there? And now it's there. I'm looking for this, Copilot capacity, okay? So with this enabled, right, I can turn this on and I can set this up to a specific set of users to be able to access this. So I can create a user group of who's allowed to like use this capabilities and functionalities. I would just put in potentially my whole company or whoever I want as a subset who can go out and use Copilot on Fabric. I put them in the user group. I put this here and then I'm good to go. Documentation says, documentation says that this is going to be enabled. I imagine be able to share this to the like whole org is going to be a thing very soon. I don't know why it doesn't show up in mine. I'm just doing a video here, so I'm not going to troubleshoot it terribly right now because it's a demo environment, right? But worst case scenario, you just put in an AD group, and all your users who have access to Power BI have access to this Copilot, right? Once that's in, when people are in Power BI desktop or whatever service they're in, all they do is like say, I want to use the Copilot functionality. It's going to ask them which capacity do you want to run it off of. They choose this capacity and they're off to the races, right? And now you don't have to worry about people like bogging down your Copilot capacities and like causing production workloads, right? So I know like a lot of you aren't admins, but like, hey, like point them your admins to this video who are like hesitant, like, oh no, I don't know about this stuff. Like now you can wall it off. You can have it as a separate video. It becomes really easy for you to use and leverage, and it's just fantastic. Now, there's a whole bunch of different use cases, right? Like creating notebooks so people can learn how to do Python. You could do pipelines, so you could use Copilot to generate pipelines. That means you can create like a citizen data engineering program to actually load and manage stuff in your organization. I mean, some places are like, oh no, I don't want to do that, but like y'all, I know y'all are like drowning in work. Give people the capability to dump that stuff like into like their own embedded environment or their own little fabric space. Let them build that out and then migrate that code out of wherever they have it into your production place when you get time, right? But give them the path, right? So there's your data engineering. You can do data science. You can use Copilot to like ask you to create notebooks and forms and all sorts of crazy stuff. You can use it for analytics and my favorite, like be able to explain your, you know what? I'm going to do a whole video on all this other stuff. So like, there's just so many different use cases for Copilot. It's now readily accessible to everyone, or it will be very, very soon. Just remember, this is Copilot. This is not your pilot, right? This is not set it, forget it, like you're done. This is, hey, Copilot, help me with this. And Copilot's going to get you part of the way. You got to check his work. You got to make sure he's in the right direction. There's going to be some issues. You're going to have some conversation back and forth as you sort it all out. But now everyone has access to this stuff. I'm excited. I hope you're excited about this. I love that it's now available for everybody. You if you found this stuff useful, leave a comment down below. Tell me, what are you going to do with Copilot in Fabric? I can't wait to hear what people are doing and seeing. If you found it useful, leave a comment, throw a thumbs up, share it with your admin, share it in your company, let them know Copilot is here for everybody. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that you chose to watch all the way through to this end of this video. And if you're watching this far in, I just finished Reacher. I mentioned that last time. Really enjoyed season 3. Had Olive Garden while we finished it. That Olive Garden was that to go the curbside pickup thing that worked out pretty good. Nice dinner. Let me know what's your favorite like to go dinner for like casual type dining places, like at the level of Olive Garden. Where do you like to do curbside pickup? Love to try new places and whatnot. You guys have the best day ever. Peace. Hey, do you need a strategy for AI and rolling that out in your company, and you just don't know where to start? I gotta tell you, myself and my cohorts at Baker Tilly, this is like all we talk about all day in and out with our customers. We'd love to help you with this stuff. Feel free to head on over to bakertilly.com/digital, click on Get Help, mention my name, and we'll get out and help you. If you think you can do this, I have faith in you. Check out these videos here. You can probably do it. You can do it.